The bombs dropped. The dictators fell. But somehow, the Vatican stayed untouched. Not only untouched, they elevated. While Europe bled and borders shifted, Rome sat calmly on its throne and restructured the system beneath the smoke. Revelation chapter 17 verse 9 says, "The 7 heads are on 7 hills on which the woman sits." Rome didn't get dethroned in the 20th century. It got repositioned. So let's trace the power trail. After World War II, the world scrambled to rebuild. Enter the United Nations, NATO, the European Union, and a new world order rising from the ashes. And guess who was whispering behind the scenes? If you guessed the Vatican, you guessed right. Here's what history won't teach you in school. The Vatican helped Nazi war criminals escape justice through the rat lines. Secret underground networks run by Catholic clergy, helping fascists flee to South America. It coordinated with Allied forces to preserve church assets and documents during and after the war. And most shockingly, it acted as a silent partner in the rebuilding of the Western Europe, pushing for a Catholic influence and the development of post-war education, law, and economics. Here's a fun fact that's not so fun. The Vatican had observers inside the United Nations from the beginning, before most countries were even admitted. Not because they were elected, but because they were enthroned. You think war weakened Rome. It didn't. It refined it. Now, instead of ruling through emperors, Rome rules through policies. Instead of launching crusades, it launches diplomatic initiatives. Instead of burning heretics, it buries the truth under committees, councils, and interfaith dialogue. Rome didn't vanish after the war. She just changed her clothes. She changed her sword for a pen, her empire for an embassy, her crown for a collar, and she kept the throne. Revelation chapter 17 verse 18 says, "The woman you saw is the great city that rules over the kings of the earth." See, they said the church lost its influence. But now, you'll find her in intelligence briefings, and G7 summits, and global climate forums, and sitting next to the presidents, all while pretending